taking the time. Let's get your talk. We've talked to the director, Ryan Cole, but let's talk to Laura Bowerman, the cross-country head coach. Tell me your impression of the cross-country teams. Let's start with the ladies.
Sure. We're really looking forward to the season. Our women's team has some high goals. We're building the momentum. I think, as Coach Cole mentioned last week, we've got over half the team freshmen. So a young crew who are excited to be here, and the team is meshing well together.
Have you noticed any lag from, basic cadet training is something they don't have at other universities, and here they come in and they're basically they're run into the ground. Are they able to even run cross country at this point as freshmen?
Yes, they are. Absolutely. We've proven that in the past, and this crew is excited, as I said, and we're slowly building that momentum, introducing them to kind of getting up to full training loads, but integrating with the team right now in training.
Talk about the men's side of things. How are we looking there? Perennially one of the best in the country, really.
Right. We do return a few men who were at the national championships last year. Obviously lost several key seniors, but the crew is excited for the season. They're looking strong in workouts, and we've got a solid core there.
The Air Force Classic this weekend starts on Friday down in Monument Valley Park down here in Colorado Springs. I know you don't get a lot of teams in for this, but what do you want to see from both of your teams as they run this race?
Yes, this weekend, this Friday, we're looking for a strong, hard effort from both our men and women. It'll be a good test of fitness to see where we're at right now, and then we'll go into a couple weeks of solid training, looking for our developmental crew and those on the bubble to race again in 2 weeks at Denver, Washington Park, and then we'll take kind of our top 7, 8 out to Virginia.
Fantastic. What's your philosophy? How do you look at a season? What do you want to see from runners early in the year and then later as they progress through the season? Just kind of talk to me through that.
Sure. Right now, at the end of August here, we're building a strong base foundation for our athletes, and we're just going to continue to build that momentum over the next several weeks and get a test to see where we're at this weekend. We've got a lot of historical data run down at that park. Our men will run 5 miles this weekend, and the women will run 3.
Wow. As a former runner, you've done this. You did this for your career as a runner, and now as a coach. How do you relate the two, and have you seen some lessons that you learned maybe running races that you always pass along to your runners?
Sure, we do talk about some race strategies going into the events, but I think it's maybe a bit reassuring for them to know that I've been there. Obviously, they're doing it at a much higher level than what I did, but imparting some knowledge from personal experience as far as recovery and taking care of the body and preparing for competition.
Here we go. Cross-country season starts this Friday. Laura Bowerman, thanks for taking the time.
Absolutely. Thank you.